Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fanged Reacts. I'm the Fanged One, with you as always, and this is Mayans M.C. Episode 3. So, thoughts so far. Sutter had a. You can tell that Sutter had a lot more freedom from FX. There's a very similar scene to how Episode 2 ended. There's a very similar scene in Episode 1 of Sons that they do not show what this show showed. So so I imagine that's the amount of leeway that Sutter has from FX or had from FX because I do know that I want to say it's halfway through season 2 Sutter got booted from the show for I want to say it was inappropriate contact with one of the actors or one of the stagehands or something. It wasn't sexual, it was violent from what I understand, which anybody who's watched any of Sutter's like behind the Reaper stuff that he was doing during Sons, like this is not a nice man. He is a very intellectual, genius level writer and storyteller, but the dude is a fucking tool. He's a giant douchebag. And I imagine that showed in the second season of or the beginning of the second season of Mayans. And he got physical with somebody, and apparently FX said, "Get the fuck out of here." It may have also been racial in nature, but I'm not 100% sure. Sutter never struck me as being like that, but that could be what it is considering the time frame that he was canceled. Um, I'm still struggling a little bit with EZ being a rat. I do not like the fact that this world is basically trying to make me like somebody who this world has taught me is bad, and it kind of makes me leery that that's going to be a trend in this series moving forward, that we're going to get a bunch of like informants for some reason, because there's no reason to make your main character a informant if you're not trying to normalize it. And I do understand that in the world of organized crime, this is what brought them down, basically, is there was a time where you would do things like MCs would do or the mob would do, and you would shut your mouth and do your time if you were caught. And sometime in like the late 80s, early 90s, like in that period, people stopped doing that. And I want to say there's a show on Prime that I haven't seen either that could be something we do on this channel in the future. I don't know. But with Sylvester Stallone that kind of touches on why that became a thing. It's a mafioso that spent something like 20 years in prison only to get out and find that his family wasn't taken care of. All of his business interests had been ignored. Like, basically, if the boss wasn't making money directly from this, it got ignored. And, like, his whole world fell apart. And the organization basically said, and this happened along the same timeline that informant started becoming a thing. That change preceded it, basically. That the organizations stopped taking care of the family and the business of the people that were doing time for them. And so the general feeling became, why the hell am I bothering doing time for you? Why am I bothering doing this time if you're just going to fuck me while I'm inside? So I get I get it, but I'm not super sure I like it. Coco is my favorite character so far. Angel is iffy. I don't know if he knows about his brother. I don't think he does. But also the fact that you have these 3 or 4 members that are kind of running shit behind the MC's back. I don't like that either. Like, this is a very different world as far as rules go from Sam Crow. Almost nothing that we learned about MC life and Charming matters here. There's a whole different honor code, a whole different, like, everything is different. And that's going to take some getting used to. So let's go ahead and jump into episode 3 and see what episode 3 brings us. You guys ready? Let's do this. Don't those like fly at night? Isn't that a thing? Beautiful animals. Absolutely beautiful animals. I got this baby sleeping in a trunk. Seriously? Well, I mean, they're out in the middle of the desert. Oh fuck! Have they found them?
¡A sus puestos! ¡Vamos! ¡Rápido, rápido! ¡Apresúrense! ¡Vamos!
They are hauling ass across that desert.
Está sobre la colina. Allá arriba.
Vamos, rápido.
Girl, if you don't stop running with that, that is a.
Van a ver niños. Dispárenle a ellos también.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Okay, so if the MC doesn't like become the foil for these guys, this show's gonna piss me off. You will not have me rooting for people that say this about kids. Like you're not going to do it.
¿Estás seguro que eso está correcto?
Well, my dude, if you got your intel from that guy that you know, torched, then I guarantee this is old intel. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guarantee this is old intel. Is that the MC? Yeah, I think that's the MC. Coco, Angel, and Easy. Okay. Oh, that's not good.
Something you gotta hear.
Llévatelo.
I got him. He may have locked down a buyer. Out of Nevada. Jimmy Yen. He's setting up his own thing. Probably make a run to Vegas next week. We're gonna have to.
We're running out of time and places to hide. Tell them we have 6.
What? 6? You ran out of firewood again.
You ran out of firewood again.
He needs his money.
He needs a clean diaper.
She is like alarmingly beautiful.
Inglés?
Sí, los dos.
What did they do?
What's that about? Kid needs to change.
That boy is so thick. You can see by the way he walks. Like, his shoulders are so broad. Like, he is much bigger than damn near anybody on Sons, with the possible exception of, I want to say his name is Quinn. This song is so fitting for a show about a Latino street gang. It really is.
Our associates at the CDCR have reached out. That Ripple video has made people very nervous. You'll have your product. Thank you. Where are you meeting them? Outside Cibola. Búho Casino.
Why does that matter? Like, why does it matter where they're meeting a buyer?
Los chinos tienen problemas internos.
Coordínalo. Is there anything at the camp? There's another video.
Don't do anything else stupid.
I want my pew full by end of day.
Pew? I want my pew full? Like, what the hell does that mean?
So let me be clear. This all came down from old man Chen.
Yes, 2 days ago. And Miguel is good with the terms.
Chinese supply the southern parole region with hashish and whores. Chin's guys most likely know our prison suits.
I'll call you to confirm.
I don't like this guy. I don't. He makes me really uneasy.
¿Qué se sabe del hijo de Galindo?
Nada, carnal.
Lo siento.
Kana, brother. Okay.
Te lo agradecemos. Son tiempos difíciles.
They use that word a lot in Sons as well, or Alvarez did when speaking to people. And I you would think I would speak more Spanish being from California, but no. And I always wondered what it meant. It was nice to see a translation because they were speaking full Spanish there. Apparently, Kana means brother. Okay, good to know.
Keep this between us until I get confirmation, huh? Yeah, of course.
The devil is desperate, so he tries to silence us. He wants us to crawl back into our dirty little holes and be terrified, unless we make a stand for our children and our children's children. We can no longer be forgotten.
I was wondering about why they put the pacifier in his mouth, thinking it was like some kind of like bomb or something possibly, but no, it looks like they took it away from him to use it for the photo shoot and gave it back when they were done. Okay.
Gracias.
Bien, vamos.
This fucking guy.
Crazy fucking times.
It's too early for a drop.
Lots going on the other side of the fence. I want to make sure our boy's doing okay.
You can't do that. This is how you get informants killed. I can't believe I'm starting to care about this goddamn rat. So you can't do that. This is how you get informants killed. If you have drops planned for, like, let's say once a month, and that's it, that's for like everybody's safety. You start sniffing around, and what if what if the cartel's watching the dad? And they see this same guy coming around just to talk, not buy anything, just to talk, what, once a week? Tell me that shit doesn't look suspicious as fuck.
Hola, Felipe.
Ahorita los atiendo, ¿ah?
And Pop knows that.
Good. I'll stop worrying. You contact number. Tell him to use it. Soon.
This dude really does have that old school OG gangster vibe. I love it. See, like, is that the cartel watching him? Because that looks like surveillance. That 100% looks like surveillance.
Hey, bro, gang.
Yeah.
Horse is taking good care of him.
Everything good with Adelita? Yeah, we'll set it up.
The run got pushed up. Leaving earlier. Not sure why.
We'll catch up.
Prospect. He's riding with us, right?
Look. I know this thing with Emily's kids gotta be hard for you.
It's not for you.
Of course it is.
Amen.
Sorry.
Boy, what are you thinking? He's right.
Strange day, you know?
Fuck strange days. You can't let the shit bleed into what you know. He's right. We're getting another flashback. $8 years earlier. So, like, how far back are we going? God damn, Easy.
Drop it!
Oh, that's how he killed the cop. That's how he killed the cop.
¿Qué pasó?
El video.
Boy, don't
Tu madre tiene razón.
don't lose your family trying to protect your fucking empire.
Cualquier cosa que diga, no me va a creer.
Yes, correct.
Ve a ver qué hace Néstor.
Seguro.
Who the fuck is Nestor? I don't have a Nestor in my book. That is 100% a cartel right there. Or the cartel right there. That is 100% the cartel.
Los americanos, fuck you!
Oh, this is about to be bad. Well, they're not. Maybe they're not trying to actually massacre this place because they.
Mierda, somos de Galindo.
Y ustedes son los cabrones que le armaron el desmadre en la Plaza Hidalgo. Lo único que tienes que saber es que si esto es,
If you live by this, you die by this.
te mueres.
I'm starting to like this guy. I am. I'm starting to like characters that I don't like the fact that I'm liking.
Bishop wants to hit the road early. I guess Galindo invited the Chinese to a prison sit-down.
What?
Why?
That makes it easy.
Hey, buy me a few minutes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Jimmy a call.
I don't like this. I was just saying I was starting to like you, dude. Don't make me regret it. They're fuck-ups, but they're still kids. The owl. The same owl. San Brujo. Oh, so hence the name of the episode. Got it.
My brown brothers.
Adam.
Bishop. Don't watch it. Hey, sorry about checking the weapons. It's travel law. Booze and bullets have not been a good combination for my people.
Ours either.
Booze and bullets have never been a good combination for my people. Ain't that the truth?
We've got a few hours to kill.
Man, the boy stop. We're gonna win a little wump.
Keep him contained.
How you been, Jimmy?
Getting by? You have. Put you at 9.
So did I. I'm just the middleman.
You? Yep.
You get it to Vegas?
Yeah, neither one. Like the Mayans don't know. Like the MC as a whole does not know what they're doing.
Yep. You?
I'm fairly sure of it now.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Trading one team for another. So I didn't realize that in California you could use EBT for butcher meat. I didn't realize that.
You? Over?
Is Ezekiel counting cards?
Jimmy? All good. I'll fill you in.
He's got him counting cards.
Take a break.
Thank you. I'm just trying to make some money, man. You know me, I'm a giver.
You know me, I'm a giver.
Insane? Are you insane? Cash him out.
Yeah, that would bring unwanted attention from like the actual casino.
Mayans? They a badass gang?
Just a motorcycle club, man.
What can I get you?
Whatever light you got on tap.
Be careful, Easy. These dudes got cop written all over them. Like, all over them.
Estos.
La jura. Son de
Yep.
pinches todos nos dan propina.
You got something to say, La Bamba? Say it in fucking English.
You officers have a good day.
Pussy gangster.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Subtle shake of the head. Fun fact. The largest gang in the United States is the police force. They're just sanctioned by the United States government. That's all. And you don't believe me? Look at what actual gangs do, right? Look at what gangs do. They offer protection to the area in exchange for full and complete obedience and paying tithe, basically. They run extortion to where if they don't necessarily like what you're saying, they'll take any money you have on you. If you throw them lip or attitude, they will throw you a beatdown. Now, please tell me, am I describing a street gang or the police force? Which one?
Sí. Gracias.
I sent Tiago to the Apple store. Get you a new phone.
I have to go there.
You have to go where?
The video.
No, you don't.
Would that do?
He was there. Today.
You don't know that.
You're right. I don't know anything. That's the problem.
Miguel would never allow you to go to Santa Madre. Not now.
What would you do? If it was your son.
She did it once already.
I would support my husband.
No. That's what you have to do. What would you want to do? Idle hands aren't strategies in your maternal handbook.
Steel tongue and idle hands. Wow, nice.
If anybody recognized you, es mi karma, ¿verdad?
You better take some protection with you. I don't like this.
I should do it.
You sure?
¿Sabes quién soy?
Sí, señor.
Dame tu mano. Eres parte de nosotros, amarrados. Esta sangre es un pacto sagrado que no se puede romper. ¿Me das tu palabra?
Are they recruiting? I think they're recruiting.
That was impressive.
How many spies we're putting on the street?
This group will be an even dozen. Careful with that shit on your face. These little fuckers are oozing with disease.
Great.
Yeah, great.
Teamwork, boys, go.
That better be a 50-50 split.
My bad.
Yeah, that better be a 50-50 split. Damn, my bad.
Some hookups.
Yeah, some of California's finest civil servants.
Those greedy fucks control everything coming and going from 26 prisons.
All right, you're all set, gentlemen. The single malt you requested is in the back cabinet. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Single malt whiskey.
I think you gentlemen know each other.
Always a pleasure.
Quit looking so goddamn nervous.
Espérame aquí. No me tardo.
Señora, por favor, quédense donde las pueda ver.
Hola. Did you know he would retaliate? That wasn't my son, it was Devante. Yes, but Miguel put it in motion.
Yes, he did.
No, you're smart.
Yes, he did.
You know it's not that simple. Miguel made it.
Bullshit, it's not that simple. It's literally that simple. There's the truth and everything else.
His father and I wanted a different life for him. That's why we sent him to school in America. In the distance would settle and change him. It did. You know that.
What do you see, girl? Little PTSD moment right there.
I'm sorry, this was stupid. I know. You did what a mother does. Followed your instincts.
And Adelita walked right by them.
Look, we're not privy to everything that's happening with the rebels, but this kind of shit is the cost of doing business for the cartel.
I'll be honest with you, Marcus. We have a lot of people rattling our kid.
I'm guessing the rattling might quiet down a bit if we bumped up your cut.
We know Galindo's got plenty.
Greedy fucks.
We're not worried about the merchandise. We're worried about the shipping.
Your shipment will be on time. Same volume, same dates. And we'll bump your rate 2%.
What the hell was Marcus thinking just now?
Necesita nuestra ayuda. Apenas podemos cuidar a los nuestros. Los muertos eran su familia.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This has trap written all over it.
Thanks.
Did I hear the chief mention something about a single mall?
Yes, he did.
Behind you, kid. In the cabinet.
Only the best. Nice. Come on, brother.
Oh, this is about to get bad. No. Because if this was just about, like, ensuring confidence in future shipments, Galindo wouldn't have been getting involved personally. And Galindo and, I want to say his mom said his name was Devante. But Galindo and Devante specifically told them to do something where the Chinese were concerned. I don't like this.
A toast to new allies and dead traitors.
Yep, there it is. And there was your guy to take your
Game broke the cardinal rule. Didn't cut the family in or kick anything up. The Chinese couldn't kill one of their own. So Chen reached out to Galim.
And besides, look on your faces. So fucking worth it.
There's the rebels' buyer, though. Like, what the hell are the rebels going to do with their 6 keys now? Pop, go knock on his window and wave. Mm-hmm. Open but loaded.
Hey, Prez. Prospect.
Oh, are they gonna let him handle it now?
He's a cop. Not in here yet. Tribal ground.
Truth. 100% truth.
But there's still some fucking manners.
Oh!
I'm a cop.
And we get a flashback to... You have to wonder if that's true. Like, if you hit a cop on tribal ground, is it technically still assault on an officer? I can't tell if he's federal agent or if he's Galindo. Pennies.
Jesus. Who the hell are you?
Going for my ID.
Santiago Martin Himmler.
Himmler? Really?
Himmler? Really?
Fucking Nazi?
Something like that. Get the gun out of my face, please.
Answer the question or it's gonna be down your fucking throat.
Yeah. I'm working with him, Inez.
You guys keep crawling up his ass, you're gonna get him killed.
This isn't just about your son. Galindo's moving a shit dump of men and money to the border like he's prepping for war. Just wants a set of eyes on you. Till it settles.
So basically, cousin is seeing the writing on the wall and is a little concerned for Pop's safety. Okay. He's right, though. You are going to get people killed.
Between November 14th and 18th, 1965, at LZ X-Ray and LZ.
Hey, Pop, you up?
Yeah.
Pop's like, let's not let him see that. A bug out bag. Very smart. Very smart.
Want a beer?
Sure. Get through it all right? Yeah. Like we do.
You can tell that EZ's a lot like his father. And I don't know if that should scare me or not. I don't know enough about Pop.
I know where you went today.
Uh-huh. And
I'm so sorry.
yeah, she was not expecting that. She was not expecting that at all.
Something like this.
I will pass that along to Miguel, my friend. You take care.
Our debt from the highs is cleared.
What bullshit that?
What the team said on the south side of the fence is on us to keep this side moving forward.
Why didn't you want me telling the rest of my charter about the Chinese hit?
We never found out how the Samoans knew all the details to our Vegas run.
Oh, Alvarez knows there's something going on.
Just want to check in on this one. Make sure he didn't stroke out.
Compassion overwhelms me.
You guys got anything to eat?
You can tell that Angel loves his dad, and his dad is kind of distant, arm's length. Maybe it's Angel that's too much like his father.
Estás a salvo aquí.
Yeah, the problem is I don't think y'all are safe here. Yep. To the uh-huh. Ain't that just like an old school dad though? Like they come to check on him to make sure he didn't quote stroke out, and yet he's the one covering them up when they pass out. Like that's old school dadding right there. That is a very conflicted father right there. All right, guys, that's episode 3. Let's talk about it. So, episode 3 was it wasn't great. The scene with the cop was cool. There wasn't a lot of really humorous moments in here. There hasn't been through 3 episodes anything to genuinely make me belly laugh. There was a couple in the early episodes of Sons that did. I'm noticing that this is a lot. They lean heavier into the drama in this than they do the comedy, which works for a show that bases more of its overall canon on basically a cartel blood war. So I do not like what the future holds for the rebels. They've lost their chance to move their product, and now they have a spy basically in their midst. Like this is about to get really bad for the rebels very quickly. I don't like how up the Reyes family's ass the federal agents are. That they're going to get easy and possibly even pop in a lot of trouble. They've shown flashbacks in every episode for what happened to his mom. I I have a feeling that this is going to be a large factor in the story. Not just the fact that she died, but how she died and why she died. Because if this is just about the fact that he killed the cop, that's all they would have showed you. But he was definitely chasing somebody. Somebody who did not want to be caught, and that's why the cop got hit. I have a feeling that's going to play a big part in it. So I do want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when new videos go live. Every subscriber helps our channel get us out there so people can see us and they can come and join the family because we've got lots of good stuff coming down the pipeline for you. Stay tuned. Until next time, everybody. Later.